Welcome to Special Stage Route X. Here with 1980s style Formula One cars, endurance race 40 minutes, and we are underway. Nabori, currently in the lead due to starting in pole position, with Yu Bergman from Germany in first place as he takes the lead. Special Stage Route X is a track which has two turns with two long straights. In between, the two turns are banked. The main strategy here is to try to be in a slipstream of the car ahead going into the final turn on the final lap. As all of the cars start going above the hill, Giant Chicken 808 loses the lead to D. Campbell, as they are now heading down the hill and is nearing turn 1 of the track. Lap 1, it is a 40-minute endurance race. The bottom left corner is the time that has eclipsed in the race overall. The one you're seeing in the top middle is the lap time of the current car in focus, which is currently Campbell, who had just taken the lead. As we are heading to turn 1, Bergman takes the lead. Giant Chicken 808 in second place as we now enter turn 1. And Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead. This is exactly what you should expect to see on that final lap going into the final corner. Cars using slipstream to get past and try to overtake as late as possible so they can limit the amount of time their fellow drivers have to overtake them for the lead, while still trying to be early enough they can actually pull off the overtake, which overtaking at any point in the turn is pretty safe, as there's a long stretch from the final turn 2, to the start-finish line as Van der Veen takes the lead. Giant Chicken 808 in second place. Now third. Van der Veen continues to lead this race, as we are about halfway through lap 1. I believe we're well past the half point of this lap, halfway point in the lap, and Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead over Van der Veen. I won't be surprised if cars are just practicing their overtakes early on to prepare for that final turn on the final lap. Maz is in the lead as we are nearing turn 2. F. Christian of Great Britain in second. And we are entering turn 2 as we're starting the final stretch of the first lap. And we got Christian in the lead, as there is a long line of cars with, I believe, Giant Chicken 808 at the top of the line pushing a car, and here comes a potential overtake attempt. This is a potential place for a last moment overtake, although the lap 1 just finished, so it is definitely better to overtake before the end of turn 2, so you could actually have time to prepare for a defense as Giant Chicken 808 gets into the lead. Also will allow you to actually have time to pull off the overtake and not cross the finish line by less than a second behind first, as Giant Chicken 808 has the lead. No longer does. H-Ton of Japan has taken the lead. And looks like Giant Chicken 808 is putting his car behind the leader, probably looking for a bump draft, as we are starting to head back up to the hill that is on the front straight, as we near turn 1 for the second time today. And we are nearing the end of Sector 2, as we are approaching turn 1. Giant Chicken 808 took the lead, and going into turn 1, Duke Campbell takes the lead. Right at the top of the track, there is no braking zones. The only reason why these cars should be putting on the brakes is to avoid collision with other cars, as Campbell has the lead. Was bumped a bit as Giant Chicken 808, which is at the bottom of the track as we exit turn 1. Giant Chicken 808 currently fighting for second, although currently is in third. Campbell first place currently. Giant Chicken 808 takes second place and has taken the lead. And immediately under his lead is under threat. Do not expect cars to pull away from the rest of the pack. This track is very much favorable for slipstream battles, and it is pretty much near impossible to pull away from a pack as El Russo of Brazil takes the lead. As we are entering the tunnel in the back straight, F. Christian of Great Britain takes the lead, as Giant Chicken 808 in second place. And Giant Chicken 808 is now side by side with F. Christian, looking for a chance for the lead on lap 2, going into turn 2 as Ardnabori of Japan, the pole sitter, retakes the lead. Giant Chicken 808 in second, some bumping behind the race leader as Giant Chicken 808 went behind a bit and has overtaken Nabori. This is what you should expect to see at the end of the race going into the final turn. Cars behind trying to get some slipstream behind the leader and overtaking Giant Chicken 808.
the race leader as he sets the fastest lap, although that fastest lap is no longer his at this point. Van der Veen takes the lead. Lap 3 in a 40-minute endurance race. We just passed minute 10 as we are 30 minutes until the end of the race. Van der Veen leads, briefly loses it, and regains it a split second later. Giant Chicken 808 in second place. Wheel-to-wheel racing between the top group of cars. At least the top 3 is currently racing wheel-to-wheel, with Giant Chicken 808 currently looking to take the lead versus Van der Veen. And it doesn't look like he's gaining much at the moment, as the top 3 separate themselves a bit, as now it's just Van der Veen versus Giant Chicken 808. And T. Maynard takes the lead from the United States. Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead. He is also from the US, as Van der Veen of the Netherlands drops out of the top 8. Nabori takes the lead. He started out the race on pole position. As we enter turn 1, lap 3, and Giant Chicken 808 retakes the lead. He is currently racing too wide with Maynard, as here is a long line of cars, all within striking distance of the car ahead. Giant Chicken 808 looking to defend his position, and Wolf of the United States takes the lead as he takes his first race lead. He is one of the green cars, the current one in front. Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead, retakes the lead. Maynard briefly had second, but is now fourth. And Maynard takes the lead. This is how close this race is. And oh no! Giant Chicken 808 has crashed. Oh, drops to last place and is now well behind the race leaders. And Wolf takes the lead after the incident as Giant Chicken 808 overtakes H-Ton of Japan to go into 19th. El Russo of Brazil takes the lead from N. Wolf. F. Christian takes the lead from El Russo as Russo falls down to currently 8th. Christian in the lead. Clayton of Canada takes the lead. Van der Veen briefly is back into the top 8. Russo now in 5th. Van der Veen in 7th. He has been fighting for the lead for a bit. And we have Clayton still in the lead of this race. Going into turn 2. Clayton, very strong so far, has yet to relinquish the lead. N. Wolf in 8th, Bergman 7th, Van der Veen 6th, Baldwin 5th, Maria 4th, Christian 3rd, Maynard 2nd, Clayton 1st. As we are onto the front stretch, as we are going into lap 4. Baldwin takes the lead. Our Baldwin from the United Kingdom takes the lead going into lap 4. Baldwin looking very strong, contending for the race win. Van der Veen second as Van der Veen takes the lead. As we have multiple cars fighting for first. And Giant Chicken 808 seems to be catching up rapidly. Only seems to be a few seconds behind the main pack. Menard takes the lead from Van der Veen and Baldwin as we are approaching the bottom of the hill as Giant Chicken 808 is very close with H-Ton still far behind. Baldwin has the lead now, Van der Veen 8th. El Russo takes the lead, and there goes Giant Chicken 808 again. So close to getting back into this. He could not quite hold on and has crashed. But it is now back in 19th. But could catch up again. Van der Veen in first in a close one with El Russo. F. De Rossi of Italia in 7th place. Van der Veen of the Netherlands in 1st place. As we are exiting turn 1 on lap 4, 17 minutes into the race, a 40-minute endurance race. Once the timer runs out, everybody finishes the lap they currently are on. So if you just are going into turn 2 when that timer runs out, that's your final lap. If you had just passed the finish line when the timer hits 0, you get an entire lap to overtake as much as you can. Arnabori takes the lead. Expect this race to be close, as Van der Veen is still in 2nd, Baldwin 3rd, Menard 4th. No, correction, Russo 4th. As Giant Chicken 808 is catching up again. Currently, lap 4, he's in 19th currently, but is in striking distance of the main group of cars as Van der Veen falls out of the top 8. E. Fischer of Germany takes the lead from F. De Rossi of Italy. Van der Veen back into the top 8. Fischer increased his lead by a bit. F. Maas, or however you pronounce it, of Belgium was in 2nd briefly. Menard in 2nd. Van der Veen 7th. Giant Chicken 808 is in 3rd place currently. He has climbed back up and is now in 2nd. Has climbed back up to fight for the race lead as Fischer is now under threat. And Giant Chicken 808 is looking for slipstream. He goes goes for the overtake attempt, and he gets it. And has now
taken the lead. Oh, he looked like he was going into the pits, but he is not. The pit lane can be entered, but not really any use for it in this race. Giant Chicken 808 now under threat from multiple cars. Still continues to lead the race. And multiple cars look, and oh, here comes an overtake attempt. Multiple potentially coming up. Nothing yet, but we have one of the red cars lined up ready to overtake as in comes another car, and Mas of Belgium, I am definitely mispronouncing his name, has taken the lead. Giant Chicken 808 now going wheel to wheel, and Fisher in third, and Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead. Fisher in second. The Belgian still fighting for third. Well, still is fighting for the lead. Is currently racing Fisher. Oh, and Campbell is fourth. Giant Chicken 808 still has the lead. Not sure how long he'll have it. It could be a strategic on the final lap to actually be, if you're for the leader to actually give up the lead before the final turn, so he could actually get a decent slipstream as Menard takes the lead. Russo in second. As we are now on turn 1 on lap 5 of this race. Menard leads with Giant Chicken 808 in second place. Menard's fastest lap was a 4-minute 48-second lap. Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead. His fastest was a 4:49.466 on the same lap as Menard. Lately, cars have been lapping in the 7-minute 4 lower or 5-minute near 5-minute area has been lapping the 5-minute as F. De Rossi of Italy has taken the lead. Russo in second. El Russo of Brazil. Giant Chicken 808 in third, now second place as he gets the overtake done. Menard in third as he gets an overtake himself on El Russo. As De Rossi under threat from Giant Chicken 808 and Bergman of Germany and Russo of Brazil. Russo takes second place. And we may have lost Giant Chicken 808. He has again spun out, had a bit of an incident himself, but is now in 11th place. So he is still in this, and he is now rising back up to the leaders. Second place, Fisher has taken the lead. And a little bit of contact as Giant Chicken 808 is looking to take the lead back. And he retakes the lead. Giant Chicken 808, now the race leader. And we are approaching lap 6. Sorry for that. And Fisher takes the lead.
Giant Chicken 808. Second, H. Clayton of Canada was third, however, was overtaken. Fisher still in the lead. Giant Chicken 808 right behind. Looks like Giant Chicken 808 is bump drafting. Looking to push Fisher a little ahead and then make the overtake. Going up the hill now on lap 6. As we are approaching the end of Sector 1. Fisher in the lead, Giant Chicken 808. So Bergman takes the lead. Giant Chicken 808 in second place. Ooh, the Belgian Maz takes second. Until now, Menard takes second place. Giant Chicken 808 in third, fighting with E. Fisher for that position. Giant Chicken 808 in second place. Fisher in third, rounding off the podium so far. Bergman, the green car that is currently in the lead, looking very strong at the moment, has been fighting for the lead the entire race, as he sets the fastest time on Sector 2. His fastest lap was a 4:49.038. Bergman's first. Giant Chicken 808 looking to take the lead, and he does, going into the latter half of turn 1. Lap 6. As we are now 27 minutes into this race, as we are nearing 10 minutes left in this endurance race. Bergman has retaken the lead. Giant Chicken 808 fighting for the lead, now in third. Fourth, fifth, he has dropped back a bit and is now fought back into third, now in second behind Baldwin of Great Britain. Giant Chicken 808 looking to take the lead. He looks to be bump drafting Baldwin at the moment, trying to create some separation between him and third place F. De Rossi. Baldwin sets the fastest Sector 4 time of the race, as we're going into the tunnel. Baldwin in the lead, Giant Chicken 808 in second place. Giant Chicken 808 has come back from multiple crashes and is looking to take the lead here, going into turn 2, or in turn 2. Again, no braking zones. You go flat out throughout the entire lap. The only reason why you wouldn't is if you need to avoid some sort of incident. When also a few times you would need to brake during a lap on this track, as Giant Chicken 808 looking to take the lead, and he does. As he is now the new race leader again, as we are now 11 minutes away from the end of the race. Just note that once the timer on the bottom left hits 40, everybody finishes whatever lap they currently are on. As Bergman takes the lead going into lap 7. Giant Chicken 808 falls to second. A 4-minute 45.335 from Bergman. an impressive lap time. Was the fastest, but was briefly, only for a brief moment, as it was taken away pretty quickly. Giant Chicken 808 looking to take the lead. Bergman, first place. Baldwin takes over second place. DeRossi, second. Giant Chicken 808 falls to fourth and is now in second place himself. As we're now up on the hill. Now heading down. And Bergman has the lead. Giant Chicken 808 in a very close second place. We are reaching turn 1 here on lap 7. We are now less than 10 minutes till the clock hits, till the full 40 minutes has been completed. Best sector 2 for Bergman. Currently a minute 41 into the lap. And Giant Chicken 808 takes the lead. Giant Chicken 808 retakes the race lead as he is ready for is likely seemingly practicing for that final turn. Expect for any overtake for the lead to happen on the final turn on the final lap, whenever that may be. And Giant Chicken 808, race leader DeRossi, takes over the lead with Bergman taking over the lead there. Giant Chicken 808 fighting, currently in third, now drops to fourth, back up to third. He is looking for the race lead. Van der Veen now in third. Van der Veen was fighting for the lead at the start of the race. Bergman currently in first. Currently lapping very well. Giant Chicken 808, second place, looking to take the lead. Oh, got a close one. A few cars catching up to Giant Chicken 808. Giant Chicken 808 sets the fastest time for Sector 4. He is currently in a slipstream with Bergman Menard in third. Giant Chicken 808 looking for the race lead. Likely will overtake while he's in turn 2. Expect him to overtake there. He has been making a lot of his overtakes there often. Looks like he was going for the lead. There's someone, and he's crashed. Giant Chicken 808. And brief contact with some other cars, and now he has to. And he now has to get pointed the right way. Bergman has the lead. El Russo in second. Van der Veen was third, overtaken by the Belgian. Van der Veen in fourth. Baldwin in fifth. This would be a miracle for Giant Chicken 808 if he were to come back, as we are now 6 minutes till the end of the race. Around 6 minutes till the end of the race. 6 minutes until that clock hits 0, or in our case, when it hits 40 minutes. El Russo has taken the lead and is rapidly approaching. And Russo very much in lead. Campbell in second. Russo under some danger. Giant Chicken 808 still a ways back. although we can see him, he is approaching, but will he have enough time now on lap 8? Russo, first place. Fisher, second. 5 minutes left in the timer. We are getting very close to a race. To the race is conclusion. Giant Chicken 808 still ways back, but is catching up as we're now heading up the hill. Russo in the lead, closely followed by Fisher. Giant Chicken 808 on the mini-map is now starting to hide behind the red arrow. That is the current car in focus, the race leader, El Russo. H-Ton of Japan currently in last place. Doesn't look like he'll be coming back himself. El Russo first place, looking to keep it going into turn 1. Giant Chicken 808 is very much catching up. I don't know where he is currently, but he is now in 8th place. He is catching up rapidly again. He is now in 6th place. 3rd place. 2nd place, now again 3rd, had 2nd place briefly. He is now in 4th place, but and he's crashed again. On lap 8, he has crashed out again, and he's back. He is going again. S. Muria of Japan in 1st place. Bergman is now in 8th. He was fighting for the lead for quite a bit of it throughout this race. The Belgian takes the lead. El Russo briefly held 3rd place. F. Christian and H. Clayton round out the podium. F. Christian has taken the lead. H. Clayton in 2nd. S. Muria briefly had 3rd. Bergman has briefly, again, Muria now back in 3rd. Bergman had 3rd. Christian briefly but quickly regained the lead. We are 2 minutes till the clock hits 0. Will there be enough time for Giant Chicken 808 to catch up before the clock hits 0? His hope is to have crossed by the start-finish and start his lap by the time that clock hits 0. Once the full 40 minutes are up, because it's most likely that the race leaders will have one more lap after this one. Giant Chicken 808 is now looking like he's caught up again. F. Christian, 1st place. Z. Vanderveen in 2nd place. As we are heading into turn 2 for the penultimate, we're now in turn 2 for the penultimate time this race. Christian Lee, F. Christian currently leads. Giant Chicken 808 is currently in 8th place, 7th place. He is now rising up, 5th place, 4th place. He is now on the podium, 2nd place. He is fought back, clawed his way back multiple times, crashed multiple times, and he has retaken the lead on lap 9. Don't know how long he'll hold it, as we're now 20 seconds till the end. He has reached the end of... He will be able to fight for the lead. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are now officially on the final lap. Fisher has taken the lead. Giant Chicken 808 in a close second. He looks to be bump drafting Fisher, trying to create some separation. What will be Giant Chicken's 808's move here? Looks like he is going to try to overtake going into turn 1, but will he if he does take the lead, will he intentionally give up that spot to set up another slipstream with whoever the race leader is? We are approaching turn 1 for the last time. Giant Chicken 808 clawed his way back. Lap 9, the final lap of the race. Giant Chicken 808 looking for a slipstream. Giant Chicken 808 has had set the fastest time, Sector 2 currently, although probably has lost that distinction. We're on turn 1 for the final time. Giant Chicken 808, wheel to wheel with E. Fisher, has taken the lead. What will Giant Chicken 808 do? Will he try to fight to keep the lead for the remainder of the lap, or will he give up the position? Won't be surprised if he also waits till the end of Sector 3 to give up any positions if he is planning on using Slipstream. Giant Chicken 808, best Sector 3 time. Bergman takes the lead. Seems like Giant Chicken 808 did give up the position. Giant Chicken 808, yeah, now he is slipstreaming Bergman on the back straight or one last time in this race. Bergman in the lead. Giant Chicken 808 second. Fisher third. Russo fourth. This is going to be close. Giant Chicken 808 looking to overtake going into the final corner. Bergman looking to hold on. We are past halfway through this lap. We are rapidly approaching the end of this race. Bergman looking to hold on. Giant Chicken 808 looking to use Slipstream to slingshot himself past Bergman, likely once they get into turn 2, which we're rapidly approaching for one last time this race. Turn 2 will decide the race winner. Giant Chicken 808 slipstreaming Bergman looking to hold on as we enter turn 2 for the last time this race. Giant Chicken 808 looking for slipstream, goes underneath, takes the lead from Bergman. Now he has to defend for as long as possible. He may have overtaken a little earlier than he had have liked. Bergman second, looking to retake the lead. Giant Chicken 808 looking to defend. Fisher looking to overtake twice to take the lead. And we are on the front stretch for one last time as we're up near the end. Campbell second. Giant Chicken 808 wins the race. El Russo overtakes D. Campbell at the last moment to round off the podium. Fisher falls to 4th. Bergman falls all the way down to 6th. Giant Chicken 808 has won the race in very close fashion by less than a second.